Hi guys, I'm Dwayne.
And I'm Chris.
And welcome to Truth Blast. Hi guys, I'm Dwayne from Truth Blast Broadcasting. Tonight my partner Chris is not with me, but I do have an assistant with me, my daughter Ashley. So here she is right here. So what I'm going to show you, in one of the older videos we made an improvised heater, candle slash cooker out of a Campbell soup can, cotton balls, and some 70% isopropyl alcohol. Anyways, we will put that in there, and we soaked these cotton balls with that alcohol already. So, anyways, and I think I said isopropyl. It's isopropyl, however you say it. Should I start?
Isopropyl.
Isopropyl, there we go. But anyhow, what we did was we're making char cloth tonight. We're going to use that heater so you can see how good it works. But anyways, we took a Altoid can like this, a metal can, and then where the O is, I took an 1/8" drill bit and drilled a hole in it in this one here. So what we'll do is I'm going to have Ashley hand me a piece of cloth. What we did was we took an old t-shirt, and this cloth works awesome. That's all it is. We took it and cut it with scissors, obviously, to make squares to fit inside here. Okay? So what you do is when you light this here, you leave it sit, and if you want to light it real quick, you can. I'm going to go ahead and light this thing. You'll see smoke coming out of this hole and smoke burning off the can. You can go ahead and light it, Ashley. And so anyways, that's it. Stuff lights super easy. We'll put that on there, and then we're going to wait. And this thing will take just a few minutes, actually, and it'll burn. And I've already started charring some of this, so it didn't take as long for the video. And this will be super hot, so you might want like a little oven mitt or something like that to grab this when it's done. A pair of tongs, something like that. But what will happen is char cloth is used. Once it's charred, you'll see smoke coming out of here already. There'll be smoke coming out of this thing, and what it does is it makes the cloth, white cloth's a lot easier to see than black or dark blue or dark colors in general, dark green. And anyways, what it does is after it's charred, you can just tear a little piece off and set it down to make like a nest of, a lot of people use jute or dry leaves or something like that. And you stick that thing down in there after it's charred, and you just hit a spark on it, and it'll start glowing like a little amber. And you can start a fire really easy that way. So that's what char cloth's used for. So as you can tell, this thing's getting pretty dang hot, and it's smoking. It's burning off some of the paint that says Altoids on it and things like that. Who knows, maybe these cans will be worth a bunch of money one day, I don't know. But they're awesome for fish hooks, stuff like that, small items, obviously. You can make like a little, I've seen Boy Scout kids take these things, and because they have a hinge lid that don't come off, they take and make little first aid kits out of it. You can throw some Band-Aids in there, maybe some needles, stuff like that. They're great for that. So as you can tell, this thing's smoking. You can see the smoke rising up, and it's pretty close to being done. I know I charred it already earlier, but you can't just take it off of there, and you surely can't just grab it with your hands or you'll be burning it. So I have a little oven rack next to me that I set down on the ground here. So when we pull this thing off, it'll be done. So and then we can let it cool without messing up the counter or anything like that. But anyhow, we'll see. But the char cloth will stay square like this, and it'll keep its shape. It may curl up a little bit or something like that. And then hopefully I can get that thing open to show you what it looks like. It's real brittle after that. It's almost like ash, kind of like like a coal. You have a burnt piece of coal and it'll just disintegrate. So this here is probably about done. So I'm going to put on one of these gloves here, and I think I'm going to blow it out. And we will pull that off there for a second. As it's all burning, I'll set this stuff aside, and we'll see what it looks like here in just a minute. So I'll have Ashley take that stuff out of the way. And as you can see, it's actually shut off here, and there's still smoke coming out of the center, which means it may not be completely done, but it's done pretty well. And I will start a fire on another video to show you and use char cloth and show you how it's used. But When it's done, it should look, we'll open this up and see how that looks. Oh man, it looks burnt, and that's exactly what you're looking for. So if you have any other questions, comments, let us know, and we'll see you again real soon on another Truth Blast. Have a good night.